It's time to announce this week's Southern Tier Tuesdays winner. Congratulations to VINES and its Farm Share program. The nonprofit is being awarded $2,000 from Upstate Shredding and Adam and Clover Weitzman. With me now is Farm Share Program Manager Nikki Nesbitt to tell us more about the nonprofit. Well, thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Thank you.
And so VINES, it particularly stands for Volunteers Improving Neighborhood Environments. And so the group has many different programs, but today we're specifically going to talk about the Farm Share program. So tell me a little bit about what you all do with the Farm Share program.
Yeah, so the easiest way to describe it is that it is a vegetable subscription program. So we run every summer for 20 weeks from mid-June to the end of October or early November. And members can sign up to pick up a box of local fresh vegetables every week. So they're all from local farms. We partner with 3 farms, one of them being our own VINES Urban Farm. And you pick up at 14 different distribution locations that we have throughout the area, Broome County. So you pick up at the same place every week, same time.
Right. And so it's June to October roughly, and so I imagine that's the growing season.
That is the growing season, yes. So one thing I think a lot of us take for granted is going to the grocery store, you know, picking out our veggies whenever we want, even if they're not in season, you know, for what we would be in upstate New York. So that's one thing that people that are newer to the program, it takes a little getting used to, is realizing that you might not get tomatoes in June. You're going to be working with our harvest season, but it also gives, I think, more of a connection to our agricultural roots and helps people better understand the hard work that our farmers put into everything.
Right, yeah. And then it's all local veg or within about 60 miles?
Yep, so we partner, as I mentioned already, our urban farm, which is right near downtown Binghamton. We also partner with North Windsor Berries, which is out in Windsor, and Shared Roots Farm, which is up in McGraw.
So I think that's great, you know, because you're supporting like a local farmer, and then you're able to have and taste, you know, local fruits and vegetables that come from your area.
Absolutely, and it's mostly all organic produce as well. So, you know, Farm Share means a lot of different things to a lot of folks. A lot of people like it, you know, to be able to get affordable produce. Some people really like the idea that they are supporting their community and a local family-owned farm.
And then I also think one of the other interesting things about this is it's a weekly subscription box, so you could come back every week and get these farm fresh vegetables.
Yep, so when you sign up for the program, you pretty much sign up to be a part of the program for the whole season. So, you know, we do accept applications for people to sign up in the mid-season. Some people sign up and realize, you know, it may not necessarily be for them. And so we do allow people to cancel, but primarily you're signing up as a commitment, you know, to pick up every week for those 20 weeks. And it's also a commitment to that farm as well, you know.
Right, right. And now who can sign up for this? Is it sort of all income levels, or does it matter where you live?
Absolutely. So that's what makes Farm Share different, is that we do try to make it as accessible for people of all incomes. So one thing that we do in order to achieve that is we provide discounts for people that are income eligible. So on the application, you put in your household size and your household income, and that will determine if you're eligible for a discount. We provide 25 to 75% discounts off the cost of a share. For some folks, that means they could be paying only $4 or $5 a week on a box of vegetables.
And then I think one of the other interesting things is there's sort of this education that also comes with the box. So you're not just getting a box of vegetables and then you think, oh, I don't know what to do with this. You know, you're kind of maybe getting recipes, or you're also learning how to eat it or cook with it.
Right. That's a huge part of the Farm Share program, especially if people are, you know, committing to eating healthier or local produce, there can be that kind of period, a transition period. They might be a little intimidated, not know what some of the vegetables are, how to prep it, how to cook it. So we do everything that we can to provide them with resources as far as how to store your pantry for items that you might need in order to prepare a healthy, recipe. Information on how to prep, how to cook, different recipes. We provide samples every single week, creating a recipe with the produce that is being harvested that week. All that information is available through our website, as well as newsletters and at their distribution through our wonderful volunteers when they pick up every week.
And now, how can people get signed up for this?
Yep, so we're going to actually open sign-ups next month, probably in March, and we open them up online through an online application. We also have traditional paper applications that we'll put out at different community centers that people can access. People can call our phone number. I can help them fill out an application online or mail them a paper application. As I mentioned, it's open to people of all incomes. So we're happy to have anyone sign up.
Okay, great. And then we only have a few seconds left, but quickly, what will you be doing with the $2,000 grant?
This is going to go towards our discounts. So as I mentioned, we provide discounts on the shares for our members that are income eligible. Last year, we spent $35,000 on discounts so that families could be able to afford this produce. And those funds all come through grants and donors and donations. So
All right,
it will be going towards that.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Thank you.
We will get some more of these event organization details to you now. Vines Farm Share is a weekly subscription box of local veggies. The nonprofit works with local farms to bring fresh vegetables to the community. Vines Farm Share accepts cash, check, EBT and SNAP benefits, credit card, and FVRX vouchers. The nonprofit will be holding its 4th Garden Bowl fundraiser on Saturday, February 25th. The bowling tournament fundraiser for Farm Share will be held at Rippix Carousel Lanes in Binghamton from 1:30 to 5 p.m. Head to vinesgarden.org/events/garden bowl to get signed up.